annexation is hard and difficult, and you get a lot of pushback from the property owners. The city of Beaverton learned this lesson very well in the 90s and 2000s and during our protracted fight with Nike, which, don't get me wrong, I would absolutely love to have within city borders, because they put Beaverton branding on so much of their stuff that they need to be given back to the city. But I think that we need to be balancing annexing new land, especially the land that is on islands surrounded by the city, such as much of the West Slope, much of Cedar Hills, Tectonic and Nike campuses, while also making sure that we are not getting too aggressive, because first of all, a lot of single family residential land actually is not a net revenue gain for the city if we do annex it, and second of all, that we are ensuring that we are not getting in expensive legal battles when we can avoid it, and working to make sure that we can deliver services to these folks when we do end up annexing them in a way that they find acceptable and won't take us to court over, so that we can stand to mutually benefit from being a part of Beaverton.
I agree with Evelyn, like, it sounds great to annex, and we also have to check in to see, like, is this actually a net positive revenue generator? Like, for example, like if we annex in and we get some roads that need a lot of maintenance, like those are new roads that Beaverton has to pay for, and roads are expensive. I think the other thing that I would consider pursuing is, it doesn't make sense to contract with the county in different ways and figure out, like, for example, like, depending on where you are, who comes out, like Washington County Sheriff's Office or Beaverton Police Department. And if we can contract with the county and figure out, like, maybe BPD goes out and answers those calls rather than the sheriff, like, maybe that makes more sense, and maybe there's a revenue system there. So maybe we might need to keep the Swiss cheese for a little bit longer, depending on what revenue looks like, but maybe we can make our services streamlined and like a little bit more efficient to save everyone a little bit more money.